as we approach the 20th anniversary of the September 11th attacks on our country, the Maricopa County Attorney's Office would like to feature some of our staff who were at the site of the attacks during or after the morning of the 11th or served our country.
And I was the first new guy coming after the old procedures were done.
Reid Pixler has been with MCAO for 8 years. In fact, he's about to retire. But before he came to Maricopa County, he served in the U.S. Department of State. On September 11th, 2001, his career at the federal government took a sharp turn.
For the State Department, they called me a rule of law team advisor, or team leader, for a provincial reconstruction team.
In essence, Pixler's job was to help create a judicial system for Iraq. He was mostly stationed in Mosul. For Pixler, serving his country after the September 11th attacks was a family affair, as he was assigned to Mosul from 2006 to 2008. His sons Ryan and Ross were also serving.
Ryan was an Apache Longbow pilot and was deployed. We thought he would be coming to Iraq, but he was actually sent to Afghanistan. The younger boy, Ranger Ross, was sent to Iraq, and he was located in a place called Salman Pak, south and east of Baghdad, near the Iranian border.
And although his boys and Reid were within the same geographic area, seeing each other happened only a few ceremonious times. One of them was after one of his sons was involved in heavy combat.
Back here? It's over. Come on.
The only thing that saved him was the helicopters, the Apache helicopters that came in, and then they finally airlifted out after having engaged in that kind of a battle. And he was awarded a Silver Star for that event, and it was Vice Chief of Staff of the Army, General Dick Cody, pinned the Silver Star on my son. And I was there.
As we remember the 20th anniversary of the attacks that led the service of staff members like Reid Pixler and his sons, Reid leaves us with this message for generations to come.
My contribution was so minuscule compared to the contribution of my two sons, the boys that literally were in combat, and particularly Ross, who was so badly injured, and Ryan himself, the helicopter pilot.
And in 2001 and prior to that, the warnings of attacks from those who object to our way of life were clearly sent to the U.S. Reid believes it's these warnings what we as a country should never dismiss.
We were so safe in the United States, we didn't believe any terrorist could reach us. Well, now there's lots of different ways to do it. A historical figure said that if your enemy says he's going to hurt you, believe them. Because they will, if they have an opportunity, they will hurt you.
Reid was awarded with one of the highest honors as a civilian serving in the U.S. Department of State for his work in helping rebuild Iraq. We are proud and honored to have introduced you to the service of one of our team members, Reid Pixler.